I joined SVP, I met with Akila, and Akila, it seemed like Akila is doing some good work. So when I joined SVP, my only expectation was that I was thinking I'll just give some money, contribute, and just help a good cause that Akila and some few other people were working. And then I came to the partner meetings. Once I started coming to the partners meeting, from the very first one, I was really impressed by the passion that people have for doing some social good. And I heard Madan speak, I think, in the very first event about Head Held High. I saw Raj speak about Maya. Jogin was talking about the work that he was doing. So I found it really inspiring, the kind of work that people are able to do. I was impressed with the quality of people that were there in those meetings, the passion they had, and the difference they were trying to make. I was really impressed by that, and that made me kind of get engaged more. And when I started, I thought I'll just it was just, I didn't expect to get involved as much as I'm involved now, meaning then it really inspired me to go and explore what's happening in the space. And really now I think it opened a door for me of this other world where so many good things are happening and people are trying to make a difference. And I felt that I can also get involved and have make a little bit of difference to solving these big problems that the country has. So once I started looking at different people doing all this good work, I wanted to learn more about it. And different people learn in different ways. For me, the learning comes from seeing at the ground level what's happening. So in order to learn more about how things are done and how I could get involved and make a difference, I felt I needed to go and make trips to see actually the issues on the ground and how people are being engaged, what is being done. So as and when I got opportunity, whenever we had field trips, I made several field trips to different organizations. The very first one I went was for the Hand in Hand. We went there, and I was really impressed with the kind of level of engagement and the networking they could do in the villages in a very short span. There were so many women that they could engage, and they were teaching their tailoring skills. SVP sponsored one tailoring training unit, and they trained women. What struck me there is the day we went, we gave certificates to people the women who were graduating, and the pride they had when they were taking that certificate was really, I was really, it is really touching to see the pride they take in it. Not only that, the kids who came with the moms who were living there, they were really looking up to their moms, right? So the kind of impact it had in the confidence they had in themselves, or I think they felt really good that they accomplished something. The confidence and the kids looking up to their moms, I thought it was really a big impact that it had in their lives. So that was my first trip. Then I went to LabourNet. Once again, LabourNet was it's a big scale. They were doing a lot of good stuff, and what struck me there once again was we went to tailoring unit there also. Once again, the pride the women had that they were actually commuting like 10 kilometers or so to come to that unit, and they're going to run it as a business. The passion, the hope, and the pride that they had in doing that was really something. Right? That's what my takeaway was from that particular visit. Then I made a whole bunch of other visits. I went to Mantena. Of course, very, very touching to see kids living in the same room and trying to get educated in the same place. Very, very well. I think they're having a lot of good impact. I went to Agastya to see what they're doing from education space, and I made a couple of trips with Vruti.